Understanding Humanity 101. The vast hall of the Galactic Federation's conference center, adorned with holographic stars and constellations, was unusually bustling. Members of various extraterrestrial species chattered in hundreds of languages, their tones buzzing, beeping, and some ineffable to the human ear. Standing confidently at the podium was Lysara, her radiant azure skin shimmering under the dim overheads. As she tapped the mic, the hall settled into a hushed anticipation.
Good galactic cycle to all. I'm Lysara, the head of cultural integration here at the Galactic Federation.
She cleared her throat, noting to herself how packed the hall was.
It appears this session is drawing more attention than our usual ones.
She smiled, her bifurcated lips revealing pearly whites.
Given that humans are the newest members of our Federation, today's session aims to enlighten you about these intriguing beings.
A projection of Earth, lush and blue, illuminated the screen behind her.
First and foremost, humans possess peculiarities, behaviors and practices you might find unusual, perhaps even humorous.
As images of bustling cities and serene countrysides flashed by, she continued.
The basics of Earth culture. Humanity isn't homogeneous. They have countless languages, cultures, and traditions.
She chuckled.
One fascinating aspect of their communication is sarcasm. They'll utter something but mean the complete opposite. Even I haven't fully grasped it.
A comical clip played of a human saying, "Great weather, huh?" while being drenched in rain.
And then there's this,
she said, pulling up the idiom about raining cats and dogs.
But do ensure you're not alarmed by the thought of furry creatures descending from the heavens. They're merely referring to a heavy downpour.
Images of concerts, festivals, and beaches popped up.
Humans have an inherent love for rhythmic sounds they term music, and they're oddly fond of congregating near large water bodies during their planet's warmer cycles, calling it a summer holiday.
The next segment promised a treat. Food and the humans, the screen read. The audience gazed, fascinated as clips of bustling food markets and grand feasts played.
Quite diverse in their dietary choices,
Lysara began.
Humans are omnivores. Many follow a vegetarian diet, much like some of us. However, others still consume meat. Prepare for this spectacle if you ever grace their planet.
A series of bottles and glasses filled with amber, crimson, and clear liquids flashed on the screen.
Ah, alcohol,
Lysara exclaimed.
Humans consume these for recreation. And a piece of friendly advice? Do not, under any circumstance, sample these beverages.
Lysara's cheeks turned a shade deeper, almost violet, as she recollected a memory.
I recall an Earth visit for a cultural awareness convention. Post-conference, the human delegates invited us for drinks. I assure you, it was a decision I quite regretted the following morning.
The hall resonated with chuckles and murmurs, some delegates making a mental note to steer clear of the notorious alcohol. Concluding, Lysara smiled warmly.
This was but a brief foray into the enigma that is humanity. Hopefully, it equips you for your first encounter.
She took a deep breath, bracing herself.
Now, any questions?
Almost in unison, appendages of every conceivable form shot up, casting an intricate shadow dance on the walls. Lysara chuckled.
Oh boy, it's going to be a long cycle.
And as the first delegate began an inquiry about humans' obsession with selfies, the hall was filled with an atmosphere of camaraderie, curiosity, and the thrill of discovering the unknown.